Hello everyone. Thank you for taking time and joining the webinar today. I hope my voice is audible and the display is clear. If not, kindly use the chat option available in your GoToWebinar console and let us know. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Chandramouli Durai. I am the product marketer for Zoho Vault. I am your presenter for today. Before I start the session with regards to questions, feel free to raise as many questions as possible using the chat option. We will answer them towards the end of the session. And when it comes to the recording, a copy of the recording can be shared with you on request. So if you need the recording of this webinar, please drop your email ID using the chat option. We will send the copy of the webinar email to your inbox as soon as we can. This webinar, why you shouldn't use spreadsheets and KeePass to manage passwords, is exclusively designed to educate our new and existing customers to tell them why simple tools like Microsoft Excel and KeePass are a big no for password management in a Teams environment. And we will also have a quick overview of Zoho Vault for the benefit of all who has joined the session. So in today's webinar, I will cover the traditional methods of password management and its disadvantages. Then we will see the overview of spreadsheets and disadvantages of using spreadsheets for password management. And then we will see why KeePass is not a great tool for password management in a Teams environment. And finally, we will have a quick overview of Zoho Vault, and we will end the session with a quick question and answer session. So that being said, let's get started. So in today's digital world, we use a large number of web applications, say for example, social media, bank, enterprise apps, and etc. The number of applications used by a person varies from one to another, but all of us face a single common problem: remembering the passwords of those accounts. It is very hard to configure strong password for each account and remember them every single day. So as a result, what we tend to do is we configure an easy to remember password and reuse them for all accounts, or we configure a strong password and often forget this forget password option in the login screens. That's what we all do. In an enterprise environment, the scenario is a little more difficult for commonly shared accounts, for example, Google Analytics, social media account, travel accounts, server accounts. We tend to use a simple password like admin123, password 123 for easy remembrance and sharing. So this puts the company's confidential data at risk, and there are even chances for third parties and malicious insiders to steal your confidential data from resources. Apart from this password, poor and weak password, we tend to share this password via chat, phone, email, and there is no accountability at all. So, what are all the consequences of traditional methods of password management or poor password hygiene? Password fatigue. It is a feeling experienced by your colleagues and many people who are required to remember an excessive number of passwords in their day-to-day life. So they have this frustration: why I should remember so many passwords? So we call it as password fatigue. And then there are chances of identity theft. An attacker may log into your company's bank account, steal money, and also get away with your company's confidential data and sell it to third parties or even to your competitors. And if an attacker is able to find one password of any one of your company's account, he will be able to try the same password for multiple accounts and try to access the confidential data from multiple resources. And insider attacks and security incidents are the fundamentals of poor password hygiene. So let's quickly, here we have put it out a list of high profile data breaches that has happened in the recent time. So for example, in eBay, during May 2014, the company announced that 145 million user accounts were compromised. How? The company said hackers got into their network using the credential of three corporate employees and they had access for 229 days. Yes, you heard it right. They had access for 229 days, during which they were able to access everything inside eBay's network, including the confidential data, which will be beneficial for their competitors. In December 2013, Target Corporation, they announced the credit card, debit card, and the contact information of 110 million people was disclosed and compromised. How? The retail giant announced that hackers gained access through a third party vendor to its POS machine and collected the credit card numbers of over 40 million customers. In 2016, the very famous ride sharing app Uber, it leaked, it exposed the personal information of 57 million Uber users and 600,000 drivers. So, how hackers did this? Hackers were able to access Uber's GitHub account, where they found the username and password of Uber's AWS servers. So, that's not an ideal place to store password, storing your password in your company's GitHub account. So these are all the examples of high profile data breaches that has happened in the recent past. So we will jump into today's topic quickly, why you should never use spreadsheets to manage passwords. First of all, Microsoft Excel, the most commonly used and popular spreadsheet, it is not designed as a password manager. The primary role of Excel is to store your company's financial data, perform calculations, and come up with graphs and charts. Uh, and what to say, it was never even considered as a password management solution. It is for numbers and to manipulate the numbers, perform calculation to come up with pivot tables and graphs alone. So if you are using Excel for password management, we have another shocking news. If you are using older versions of Excel like Excel 2010 or even older, you should be really concerned and immediately stop using Excel to store password, because the older versions of Excel are really weak, and Microsoft even made a significant security improvements to Excel 2013 by adding longer hashes and salt values for storing passwords. So if you are really using Excel for password management, you should definitely go to this link where the Microsoft has disclosed the list of vulnerabilities in Microsoft Excel. So apart from this, Excel files can be easily transported internally and externally by your users. An employee can make multiple copies knowingly or unknowingly and send it outside your organization, and this means all your company's confidential data are at risk. And Excel, there is no robust authentication process for Excel. The maximum what you can do is you can protect your Excel sheet with a password. Again, that password will be shared with everyone very loosely via email or phone. It will be something like admin 123 or password 123, and if that password is known, and anyone can view the Excel sheet and find all the passwords of your company's confidential accounts. Apart from this, Excel lacks accountability. There is no comprehensive audit. You can never find who accessed which password and when. And if you want to enforce any password policies, or if you need a tool to generate stronger passwords, you cannot do that with Excel. So you cannot meet your company's internal compliance. So if one of your Excel spreadsheet that has password is leaked, then you have to change the passwords manually, which will cost you a lot. It will cost you a lot of time and efforts. So here is another interesting example. So any one of you remember the very popular Sony hack? Uh, so on November 24, 2014, a hacker group named Guardians of Peace started leaking the confidential information of Sony Pictures. So the information included confidential data of Sony Pictures family members, emails exchanged between their employees, even salaries, and copies of unreleased films, and etc. So the interesting situation is on the second day, the hackers released an RAR file that had four Excel sheets that had passwords of 245 PCs, 811 Windows servers, and 1,686 machines. So this is the snapshot of what the hackers released. There is a folder named password in which they have been storing passwords of Sony Pictures, and hacker released these passwords in the darknet, and anyone who got this Excel sheet, they were able to log into Sony Pictures account and even find the copies of unreleased movies. It was a big surprise to Sony and was a face palm moment for them. So Excel was never designed to be a password management tool, and it lacks so many things as we saw in this slide. It lacks security, it is vulnerable, it lacks privacy, there is no audit, you don't get an accountability, you will never find who accessed which password and when. You cannot share passwords with role based or different levels of access permissions in Excel. So never use Excel for your password management. Stay away from Excel for password management. Then there is this popular tool KeePass. KeePass is a secure vault, open source and also free. It is a great product, no doubt about that. We respect KeePass and the open source community, but the major drawback of KeePass is it is built for individuals and not for teams. So what it lacks, lacks an centralized admin dashboard. So KeePass doesn't support multi-platform support, and KeePass doesn't offer an audit. Same like Excel, there is no role-based access and sharing, different levels of sharing permissions. And finally, you cannot integrate KeePass with uh, your internal applications, your day-to-day application. So here are some statistics from Verizon Data Breach Report. Verizon publishes the data breach report every year. Industry influencers, IT security experts always look up to this report for insights. In this year's report, in Verizon Data Breach Report 2018, they have mentioned some interesting facts around passwords. A total of 10,637 security incidents were reported because of privilege misuse. What is privilege misuse? Privilege misuse is nothing but using password without different levels of access permissions. And 81% of hacking related breaches leverage either stolen or weak passwords. So this number is really interesting. Most of the hackers started to breach companies' confidential data. Around 81% of hackers relied on stolen password or weak password to enter into a company's data and get away with the confidential information. And another interesting fact is, even if you are, everyone will trust their company employees, but this number is alarming. 28% of data breaches are caused by internal actors. So if you are not going to share passwords without role-based access or different levels of access permissions, your company's confidential data is going to be at risk. So even KeePass cannot save you in a team-based environment. KeePass is a very good tool, can be used by individuals. But when it comes to a team's environment, both Excel, spreadsheets, and KeePass will be of no use. So, what should be your combat strategy? First of all, like what we cover in every webinar, you should stop reusing same password for all account. You should start having an unique and strong password for each account. You should consolidate all the password and put it into a centralized encrypted repository. You should start automating password management best practices. You should have comprehensive audits and reports, and you should also have integrations so that you can integrate your password management app with your everyday services. So Zoho Vault helps you to combat the uh, real-time cyber attacks, and it can be your identity partner. So here is a quick overview of Zoho Vault. We do client-side encryption. So all the confidential data that you store in Zoho Vault is encrypted with AES 256 encryption in the browser with the master key, which is the user's passphrase. We don't store this passphrase anywhere in our server, and we send only the encrypted data to our servers through a secure HTTPS connection. And even in the worst cases, hackers or even Zoho employees cannot view the passwords in plain text without the user's passphrase, because only the user will be knowing the passphrase. Zoho doesn't store this passphrase anywhere. By this way, we assure 100% security and privacy. So, if you are someone who is residing at the European Union and worried about the privacy laws, you can log in, you can create your account at www.zogo.com, zogo.eu/vault. We have data centers in EU, European Union, US, and even one in India. So Zoho Vault helps you to securely store all your digital identities like passwords, keys, documents in a single centralized repository. And Zoho Vault offers you role-based access, and you can share passwords with different levels of access permissions. So apart from this, it can help you to boost your productivity. It offers one-click login to websites and cloud apps. We recently we have launched single sign-on for cloud applications, where you can Zoho Vault will act as the identity provider, and you can provide access permission for apps, and you can map an app with an employee, and you can also remove the access to the app whenever needed. So your employees will be able to log in quickly, log in websites and cloud apps in a single click. Zoho Vault also offers comprehensive audit. You can find who accessed which password and when, round the clock for 365 days. And we also provide different types of reports which will help you during your internal auditing and internal compliance. Apart from this, we also offer integration with uh, Zoho Mail, Zoho Desk, Azure AD, Windows Active Directory, and Microsoft Office 365 and G Suite. So these are all the product highlights. So if you want to know more about Zoho Vault, here is the list of resources where you can find more information. So our help section is zoho.com/vault /gettingstarted.html, and we have a forum where you can post questions and we will answer them. And we also have started ask the expert sessions. We have conducted 2 sessions in the recent time. So for we have a separate guide for admins, we have a separate guide for end users, and that's all about it. So it's time for questions. So if you have any questions, you can post them now. We will try to answer. So Bryce is asking the recording. Sure, Bryce, we will send the recording to you. And Bryce has another question: how to integrate Zoho Vault with Office 365? Yes, we have a documentation for this integration. We will send it to you. Sure. So, do you have a working model for service provider? So, Ahmad, can you please elaborate this question? Is this something around sales or reselling opportunity are you talking about? So, any more questions? So Ahmad, we can answer your questions offline because this session is primarily for new customers and existing customer to educate them. But we can definitely help you with the uh, reselling opportunity questions. Sure, we will take it offline. So Christopher has a question for personal use. What features should we look for in other software that manages passwords? Sorry, Christopher, I don't understand your question. So, for personal use, what features? Can you please elaborate, Christopher, if you don't mind? Sorry. So, Dallas, definitely we will send you the recording of this webinar, and you also want the Office 365 integration. Great, I will send it to you as well. Sure. And any more questions? So, I also wanted to show you the new integration, which is the list of integrations available in Zoho Vault. Give me a moment. You can go to this page, zoho.com/vault. From here, we have recently published a new page, which is the integrations page. We have listed out all the available integration. If you go to this page and we have linked it with the right help pages, you can import users from your Microsoft Active Directory. You can import users from your Azure Active Directory, and Dallas and another person asked for the integration guide. If you click this learn more button, or if you can go to the resources page, you will be able to find the help documentation. In any which ways, I will send it to you easily. So if you use other Zoho products like Zoho Desk or Zoho Mail internally, we have recently launched extensions for Zoho Mail and Zoho Desk. I will quickly show you how the integration works in Zoho Mail. So if you already have a Zoho Mail, you can quickly log into Zoho Mail. This is my Zoho Mail account. I'm logging in inside. So how this integration works? Just give me a minute. So if you click this Google integration, uh, you can see Zoho Vault here. You can just click this. You can enter your password 23456. So that's it. You can access your secrets right inside your Zoho mailbox. In the same way, if you are a Zoho Desk user, you can use Zoho Vault right inside your Zoho Desk. So apart from this, you can integrate Zoho Vault with Okta. You can also enable single sign-on for 90 plus cloud application with Zoho Vault. We are also coming up with more integrations in Zoho Vault. So please keep visiting this page to keep you updated. So any more questions? So Edvary, we use Google Chrome for different customers. So we have different extension for each customer. Is there any way Zoho Vault we can use one from one extension to open up links with password in another? Sorry, Edvary, I don't understand your question. We offer extension for Chrome, Firefox, and Safari. So we also offer multi-platform support. What we can advise is you can install the extension in any browser you want, and the passwords can be synced anytime without any problem. So I am also giving you an insider news. We are going to launch extension for Microsoft Edge and Opera, and the announcement will come out in next 2 weeks. Bryce is happy about Microsoft Edge extension. Thank you, Bryce. Edvery is asking me about the Zoho Desk integration. I don't know how many of you are visiting our forums. We keep all our news updated there. So just give me a moment. I will show you how the Zoho Desk integration works. So if you come to this page, you can find the links to our forums where we have published everything, even the news about the Zoho Desk. Just yesterday I published this news. So if you are a Zoho Desk user, you can find the detailed information here. You can go to Zoho Marketplace and install the Zoho Vault extension for Zoho Desk, and you can enable it for only admins or super admins based on your wish. If you have installed this extension using the steps given in this document, your support agents will be able to access the password right inside their desk. So this is what the Zoho Desk integration is all about. So anyone will find this useful. You can definitely try this integration if you are a Zoho Desk user already. So Bryce has another question. Have you considered integration with ConnectWise Automate? So sorry, Bryce, I don't know about ConnectWise Automate. Can you please elaborate what is that solution is all about? I will definitely pass this feedback to our development team and get that integration done. Oh, that is a ticketing system. All right. So I'm also giving you another insider news. We are building a help desk integration right inside Zoho Vault. So we already have this feature called access control in Zoho Vault. Now we are going to extend that feature. You can map a password with a ticket in your help desk, and that's how it is going to work. So if a user is want to access a password, if he has enabled integration with ticketing system, he has to raise a request. If the ticket id is valid and his comment is valid, and the password will be released automatically, he can view the password, and after his work is done, he can unlock the password. So that's how the integration is going to come out. But we are not having ConnectWise in that. We are going to offer integration with Manage Engine Service Desk Plus, ServiceNow, Jira, and the top 5 products. So we will also add ConnectWise to the list. Thanks, Edward. Thanks for joining the session. So, any more questions? You can feel free to post your questions here. So, Christopher question, I have left this question. What features take Zoho the safest for managing passwords? So, Christopher, as I showed you in our product architecture, Zoho Vault, we use client-side encryption. All your data gets encrypted in your browser itself. So, without your master password, we will not be able to see the passwords in plain text. And apart from this, even a super admin or admin cannot view the user's password. So by this way, we offer complete data privacy and security. We offer two-factor authentication, and we have industry best security policies at place. If you are interested to know more about Zoho Vault security, you can definitely go to our resources section. We have published a book called Security Specifications, which fully talks about the security features available in Zoho Vault, and more. And if you are new to this page, you should also definitely go and have a look at our video demo. We have recently published a video demo for Zoho Vault. It will be really helpful to educate your users within your company to know how Zoho Vault really works. So I believe I have answered all of the questions. So if you have any more questions, please feel free to post them. So thank you everyone. Thanks for joining this session today and making it more interactive. We believe the session was really informative and useful to you. If you have any feedback for me to how to improve the webinar, feel free to share it with me. You can drop an email to the support. We will be more than happy to take your feedback and give you a more interactive webinar. And if you found the webinar really useful, please take a minute time and share your feedback, whether you like this webinar or not. We look forward to your honest reviews. Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice day.